So what's good, guys? What's going on? I just thought I'd do a post Crawford Khan video. I'm gonna be doing a few videos breaking down a few of the things that they said, but I wanna, just wanna touch on the press conference. I thought it was a good press conference. I thought, both had said what they said. Crawford looked very confident. Amir Khan looked confident, but he seemed more relaxed. Not like I've seen him before, where he seemed like he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go in there, give it my best. If it's good enough, and I'm good enough, I'll win the fight. If I'm not, then I'll move on to the next fight. Seemed he had that kind of attitude, which he's relaxed. He knows he's not got much pressure. All the pressure's on Terence Crawford, not on Amir Khan, because most people expect Terence Crawford to win the fight. Not many people are expecting Amir Khan to win the fight, but I do think stylistically Amir Khan could cause Crawford hell. It's a great fight. It's a fight that obviously I think, a fight that I want to see, and I think I prefer it over the Kell Brook fight for sure. Spencer Fearon made a point with, I don't know who he was talking to, whether behind the gloves, he said that, you know what, you have to rate Amir Khan for taking this fight. And he goes, after looking at Kell Brook's last performance, he goes, you can't really hate on Amir Khan not taking this fight over Kell Brook. If he said if Kell Brook looked good in his last fight, then you could say, you know what, fight Kell Brook. But he goes, Kell Brook didn't look $1 million, and Crawford's the best pound for pound fighter, one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. So you can't really knock Amir Khan for taking this fight. And I think Amir Khan in his head believes that stylistically he's going to cause Crawford a lot of issue and a lot of trouble. But what I noticed from Crawford, I noticed that Crawford was very confident. He thought, although he didn't say that he thinks Khan is past his best, his trainer kind of alluded to it a little, where he said that, he's been knocked down, and, I don't know whether he's got what it takes to have a war, and once he gets clipped, he'll go down again. So he kind of alluded to it that, he's hit the ceiling, he said. So they think that Amir Khan's not the fighter he was, although they're not going to say it. Crawford did say that Khan is still dangerous. But I think it's going to be an intriguing fight. I think it's going to be a great matchup. I think Crawford's very confident. I think Crawford thinks that he'll get the job done. I think he thinks that he's going to knock Amir Khan out. One of the guy that was asking the questions, I forgot his name. He was asking the questions, and he said that to Terence Crawford, he goes, you probably believe that, the shots that he gets you with, you'll be able to take, and the shots that you're hitting with, he won't be able to take. And Terence Crawford started laughing and said, we'll just have to wait and see. But I actually think that this is going to be a very hard fight. Now, I don't know what Terence Crawford has in his head and what he thinks, but honestly, I don't think stylistically this is going to be an easy fight for Terence Crawford. Maybe Terence Crawford is so much better than what I think he is, but if I'm totally honest with you, I just don't see this being a very easy fight for Terence Crawford. I think this is going to be a very, very hard night's work. I think stylistically, Amir Khan could cause Terence Crawford all types of problems. And it's, you know what, I'm actually intrigued, because I want to see how Crawford's going to react to the speed. How is he going to adjust to that? Spencer Fearon made an interesting point after all the press conference was done. He said that, you know what, Amir Khan hasn't got a really good boxing brain. And I tend to agree with that. I think he's naturally very gifted. Although he's a great boxer, he does that all naturally. It comes naturally to him. Whereas someone like Crawford, the difference is Crawford's a good boxer, but he thinks what he's doing. He's always he's calculating, what am I going to do next? Mayweather was like that as well. What am I going to do next? How am I going to adapt? He's thinking, where I don't think Amir Khan thinks like that. He's more natural talent, where his natural talent does whatever he needs, does what he does in the ring. Whereas I think Terence Crawford's a more thinking fighter. So this is why he was asked, Spencer Fearon was asked, do you think that Khan's experience will play a part? And he goes, well, does he really use that experience? He goes, the way Terence Crawford fight, you'd probably say he's the more experienced fighter. And he's probably right, Spencer Fearon. But I do think this is going to be a great fight, because I do think Amir Khan's natural ability will cause anyone issues. It's just whether Terence Crawford's able to adjust and be able to outdo Amir Khan, or land a significant punch, because I do think that I don't think Crawford's going to be able to outbox Khan. I just don't see it. I can't see it. Maybe Crawford proves me wrong, but I don't see that. I don't see Crawford outboxing Khan, but we'll have to wait and see. It's an intriguing matchup. It's a matchup that I can't wait for. And the press conference was great. Both of them look confident. Both of them think they're going to win. I just think it's a great fight. I just think it's going to be a great fight. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you thought of the press conference. Who did you take anything from the press conference? Do you think Amir Khan looked very relaxed? Do you think Crawford looked relaxed? Do you think Crawford's overconfident? Do you think Amir Khan believes he's going to beat Crawford? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, guys. Remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.